What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today playing some more Idle Heroes on the mid-tier account. And today, we've got stuff to do. Essentially, we're going to go through and drop off our heroic summons, and I've kind of torn on it. And here's my thinking processes. Alright, so we've got the heroic summon event going on right now. Being that this is the mid-tier account, I have no use for Valkyrie here other than food, because she's never going to get built on this account. I'm not building, those kind of units. It's not going to be a thing. So I have two options here. I can go to 300 scrolls and just collect all the booty, the good booty, the 30 scrolls, the 15 profit orbs, and I guess some of these in case, I don't know, one day I need them. We'll see. But that would be nice. I do have enough to go to 400 points though, so we'll kind of see how it plays out. If I don't get a lot of stuff in 300 scrolls, I might push for 400 just to get a little bit more fodder and stuff to make progress happen. If things go really well for 300, I also might go to 400 just because things are going really well and I want more things to happen. I don't know. We'll kind of see how it goes. But as always, we're going to run into bag space issues. This is a super big problem for free-to-play players, but it never goes away. That's one thing I want people to understand is even on my accounts that have over 300 bag space is still a problem. I still have to disassemble stuff. I still have to get rid of things I wish I wouldn't have to, just because that's kind of how the game works. I really wish, honestly, it's a useless feature. If there's one feature I think the devs should remove entirely from the game, it's bag space limitations. It's such a dumb thing to block people's progress. It's just, I don't like it. I think it's a really bad idea. There's no reason to have a limit on how much you can hold for heroes. It's just, I don't like it. It's a straight up greed move, and I don't like those, but whatever. I'm not going to talk about that, because it's not important. Well, it is important, but it's not important. We have 372 heroic summons. We're going to start dropping them. Now, today, we'll have to do a little bit of micromanaging business, because that's just kind of how heroic summon events go. We'll have to go through and do some fusing, because I'm not going to be throwing away 3 stars on this account. It's too new to be just altering off all my 3 stars. So we're going to do as much fusing as we can. If we get kind of gridlocked, I might have to alter off 3 stars just because. With that said, let's jump in. Let's jump in and start dropping our 10 bomberonis. Let's go. First one in, all hot 3-star action. Good stuff. Absolutely fantastic. A great start to the thing. Let's continue on. And hopefully we'll get, we should get at least, I would say, 9 5-star heroes. Is that a double back-to-back? Oh, no, there's a couple 4 stars in there. We should get at least 9-ish 5-star heroes. If we don't, that's not a big deal. Everything in this game is useful for something, and if we get less 5 stars, we're just getting more 4 stars and 3 stars. You can still fuse things up. That's kind of how it goes. There's another 4-star. Wow. So far, not super hot. But it is a 3% drop rate. It's not super high up there. I need some of them. So if we don't get 5 stars, we do get light and dark 4 stars. I'm totally okay with that trade-off because I'm not ready for Heroic Miracle next week as of right now. So if I can get myself ready by these, that's totally a win for me. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we got a Bleaker. Wee-hoo-hoo! Go Bleaker. I don't really need Fortress Heroes right yet. I'm not building in that faction. But I can definitely use that for food for later down the road. But I'm mainly excited about that Feig in there. That's good stuff. More of those, please. Oh, yes. Divine Spirits. What I'm talking about, baby. Hook me. Can you click on them here? You can. I just learned something new. I've been playing this for almost 2 years. Just learned you can actually click on the heroes you summon. Uh-oh, we're already full? Oh, butts. Oh, butts. Let's jump in here and see what we got. Can we make any 5-star heroes? Oh, that's a good sign. That is a fantastic sign. We can't make nothing? Would we add a 3 stars or something? The answer to that riddle is no. What are we missing here? We need something to make you a thing, right? Yes. What does Bone Carver require? What dost thou require, Bone Carver? Ladies. Ooh, I have one of those. I know for a factoid I have one of those, right? I do. I just bought it today. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That gives us a hot 12 space. Eeny, meeny, miny, boop, boop. Doesn't matter. There we go. Doesn't matter who we pick. Let's get rid of all that stuff. So that's 12 more spots. Is there anything else that we're kind of close on? No. We do have 3 Bleakers now. It's a potential 9-star when we actually get this whole page 5 stars. So it'll be a little bit, but I'm not super worried about it. Over here, man, our 4-star stitch, I must have burnt through them like no one's business already. We might have to go straight into altering 3 stars. Man, I really didn't want to do that. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave 4 of everything. That's the idea, because I like that. It lets me, it doesn't stone, if you just go through and delete everything, you kind of gridlock yourself because you have no 3 stars to fuse with. If I just get rid of everything that's over 4, I can still at least do 1 fusion that I'm going to need at least. And that's good news. We're getting there. We're getting there. We can just do like that, filter down. Make it less scrolly. There we go. Boop, boop. I said boop, boop. There we go. How about you guys in the Abyss faction? How you looking? Need to get rid of a couple of you. Not a big deal. But this will free up at least a decent amount of bag space and also keep me from, screwing myself over, essentially, not being able to make any 5-star units with my fusions. Good lord, we got a buttload of you. You are obviously very common. Give me all your business. And this is another thing Heroic Summon does for you. Even though you're altering stuff off here, you do get stuff back for it. Mainly these things right here, the altar stones. Now, we're not going to get anywhere near enough to buy Heart Watcher, which is a little sad. But a couple of units we are building on this account are actually in the altar shop, so we can actually pick up Melassa and Margaret from here. Nothing else I don't think we're building, straight away for here. No, I mean, we could do Karim. I don't know if I will. We'll see. But there we go. That freed us quite a bit of space, actually. So let's get back and drop more tin bombs and see if we can't get some more hot action in here. We got a 4-star. Not the hottest of action, but it's okay. Everything is fine. Ish. Another 4-star. Wait a minute, I get no light and dark 4-stars either. So those are a couple sad pulls. There we go. Totally okay. We got ourselves a dark 4-star. It's all good. I don't know how many I need, but I assume it's going to be a decent amount. We need quite a bit of those. There we go. Another light one. Hey. It's all going good now. Like I said, we are not even close to being able to do the Heroic Miracle right now, at least for light and dark. I should be able to sneak the other factions out just because I have enough 5-star shards that are random that, hopefully it'll go well and I'll get them. But light and dark, there's really no way to fudge that if you don't have the stuff to make one, because you only get one from the actual event itself. Oh, that was not a very good run. Not a very good run, but not a big deal either. Wait a minute. Always start things out over here. Anything that we can fuse up now? Seriously, still nothing? Okay, like, you gotta be kidding me, game. Still nothing. We're gonna get rid of this dude. Well, do we want to get rid of that dude, or do we want to get rid of the randos? Let's get rid of the randos. This way, we can probably still fuse one of them up, right? Balls. Didn't mean to do that. No, we can't. We're just a couple 4-stars short. But it keeps us with another 4 copies of something so we can make some more space later. Wow, we are not doing well with the space area. Not a lot of 4-stars there for fusions. Over here, do we have like 3 of everything? This is how it goes, okay? Even with 250 space, which isn't that much, but it's more than a lot of people have, you just get unlucky. If you're pulling like 3 of every 4-star, it just kind of piles up in your bag. How are we looking here? We already know what we got here. About here. We're not getting a lot of 4-stars. What about you guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're getting kind of close there. What about you guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 3 more of you, and we need 2 more of you. And I think we can make that happen. Well, if we get lucky, I guess. It looks like we're back to the altar phase of things. I might just cut out these boring parts here, so you guys don't have to watch it. How about that? All right, we alter a few more things. We're ready to go again. Not have been the best RNG we've ever had, but whatever. It's not a big deal. We've had good luck before, so there we go. Bleaker, I'm telling you, Bleaker is my man. We are on point with the Bleakers. We're going places. But I don't know if Roy was one I needed to make a 5-star, so that might be nice for a little bit of free space I ain't got an altar for, because I don't really like altering things. Oh, Flame Strike, there we go. She's kind of a mid-tier hero, but I don't know if I'm going to build her or not. She's not really going to fit into this team. Whatevs. Go ahead and drop another tin bomb here, but that's 2 5-stars back to back. I'm feeling pretty hot about it. But also, we snagged out another 4-star Dark Hero here. That's hot news. Come on, baby. Ooh, an Augusta. There we go. And a Lutz. What? Double 5-piece. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, game. I knew you loved me. I knew you're just holding out. You're like, we're going to make him sweat. And I was sweating a little bit, but it's all good now. Everything is okay. All 3-star bomb. Don't even care. You can't complain after a double 5 pull. Everything's good. Let's keep rocking out. There we go. Fegan, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We're making things happen. It's good. Now I just need, I think, 1 more dark 4-star, and we should be good to go for fusions, right? No. But I can buy a Fegan, right? Can I buy a Fegan? Or have I already bought a Fegan? I can buy Fegan. I can also buy Logan. I think that's 2 of the heroes I actually need. Yeah, 1 Logan. I buy it, that puts me at enough to fuse. Oh, perfect. And if I buy a Fegan, that puts me in, no, I'm still one light. Okay, math is hard. I'm still one light hero short. So let's see if we can fuse anything up. Oh, we can. Hot news. Get thrown under the bus. Become another person. Become another person. All right, what do we got here? Anything else? We got this guy we can throw in. Let's go ahead and do that. Doesn't really matter who we throw in there. Whatever. Become a 5-star. Oh, that's good stuff. What about Hyun? Anything there? No. So we did manage to at least get some stuff done. How many summons hath we done? Ooh, limited packages. 10 million spirit. No. The answer is no. We're at 220, so we had 80 more to go before we're finished with the first 300. So we'll go ahead and we'll see what we can do here. Alter off what we can and BRB. All right, we're back. And if we're gonna go for 80, that means we need to stop when we have 72. Do we actually, I didn't even check my bag space. We can only hold, math is hard, 68. So it's not gonna let us do the whole thing anyway, so we ain't gonna worry about right now. We'll just drop 10 bombs till it says stop dropping 10 bombs, and we'll come back and do some more business. But would you look at that? There's our Fegan. That's what I'm talking about, peeps. That is what I'm talking about. Victories, victories, victories. And now, I think we're just pretty much ready to do the heroic miracle, which is fantastic. I don't think we really need anything else to drop. Oop, karma. I'll take it. I'll take a karma. That's always good. I think I have a 5-star Glenn, too, so I might be able to 6-star her relatively soon-ish for foodsy's sake. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's keep dropping them here, see what we can snag out. All 3-star bombs, don't even care. Care not. Oop, there we go, another dark hero. And a Sigmund. Oh, but I would get a Sigmund drop on the account that's not building old Siggy. I do love my Sigmund, though. He's such a good dude. I rock my main account for my PvE damage. I like him. He's cool. He looks awesome. Big, heavy armor. Really nice versus bosses, which is kind of my area anyway. Oh, I didn't even notice double 4-star dark there. So that was good all the way around. That was just a hot drop right there. I'll take it. And another, dude, we're getting dark heroes like no one's business. Might build a sleepless on this account or something. something truly mid-tier for light and dark. I don't know. We'll see. That'll be way down the road if I decide to do it. There we go. We're full up now. And that means we are 20 off. Eeny, meeny, miny, summon prizes. Yes, 20 more to go. Can we fuse anything up? No. Can we fuse anything up? Yes. Who do we need? Do we have honor guards or ODO ones? Neither. Oh, we can make a flame strike 6-star, so not even a problem. We can use her as food. That's not bad. Over here, we have enough to do a 6-star there as well. We're getting not close, but like mildly close. Being able to make our first 9-star food. Like we're not really close at all, but we're mildly close. Okay, we're definitely mild sauce. Let's go with one of these. I like these the best. We'll drop you. And 3 of everything else as is normal. So let's go ahead and do like so. And I could also make you. Let's do that. Don't think I'm going to need you. That's for Mirage. That's for, what's his face? I'm not going to be making Sigmund, so you're probably not very useful. Let's go ahead and do it like that. There we go. That frees up 20 space, right? That's 20-something space. Yep, we have 30 space, actually. We're going to do 2 10 bombs here, and then we'll just, we'll smell it out. We'll see how things are going. So let's drop our first 10 bomb. Well, I guess like our 29th 10 bomb, whatever. You know, maths is hard. Not a great drop, not a bad drop. I'll take it. I'll take it. And finishing things. Oh, there we go. We snag a Valkyrie. What's up, game? Of course. When I'm not building one, it's like I get. I'm telling you guys, when I say I'm not going to build something, I just get copies for them like no one's business. Like I didn't want to build Valkyrie on my PvP account, my second account, and I already fed out a 9-star, and I've got like 3 more, and I haven't even been trying to get them. They just keep popping up. So over here. We have a Valkyrie in the bag too, don't we? Yeah, so we've got a Valkyrie there. Oh, we got gear for that too, though. Let's snag everything out. Claim all. The claim all button is a good button. I enjoy the claim all button. 30 scrolls, 5 symbols, 3,000 souls of monster nature. Oh, it's for fusing. That's right. And some more goldage. And to make everyone happy out there. Don't you feel good? Do you feel refreshed? I feel refreshed. Let's go ahead and snag out some of that as well, though. 500 gemiges. Gimme. So that puts us in a point where we could have a potential 9-star Valkyrie if we just pushed for Valk copies. I'm telling you guys, this is just the way the game runs for me, dude. It's always like, hey, you don't want to build this? We're going to tease you with it for like ever. So whatever, not important, not going to worry about it. But how are we looking here on hero copies? Not bad. We can definitely make a 6-star here. We can almost 10-star a Bleaker when we get a million more foods. Over here, we only got one Abyss 5-star out of all that. We did fuse a couple up though. So question become, we don't have 2 copies of pretty much anything though that we could fuse. Didn't get enough Normas. So if I got another 5-star Norma, I could essentially make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we wouldn't be able to make a 9-star Dant just quite yet. We'd be pretty close though. So we know what we're gonna do. We're gonna look through here, just double check everything, make sure I fused up everything that I could. Have I done that? I have done that. We're gonna go back to altar again, and we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop the other 100 summons because it's fun. Let's do it. So I'll be back in a second, and we'll drop some more summon action. Alright, we finished up a little bit more altering. Let's jump back in, drop our last 100 scrolls here. We'll be finishing with this when this is all gone, so we're pretty much right on the nose for the 400. So we don't have to worry about overdoing it, like just barely tipping over the edge of the next tier of stuff. It's not going to happen, but that's all right. Let's just keep dropping our 10 bombs here and seeing if we can get some maybe more 5-star foods or some 4-star Normas or something like that, and maybe make some progress that way. We may not be able to, and that's not really a big deal if we can't, because we've got Heroic Miracle. Oh, there's another. Oh my gosh, what are you doing to me, game? Why do you love me and hate me at the same time? Double Siggy drops. Oh, that hurts my body. It hurts my body to see double Siggies. Oh, you poor man. Makes me want to build him even more. And another Flame Strike, so another double bomb. Totally worth going through these next 100 scrolls. That was awesome. Man, it's kind of sad too, though. Whatever, drop another 10 bomb here. And there's a Shia. Oh my. Another double drop. Another double Fortress drop. Pulling the Shia for the extra gear set as well. That's what I'm talking about, peeps. That is what I'm talking about. That felt good. That felt really good. Like, I was like, I don't know how many 5-stars we came out with in our scrolls. Like, I'm not sure if we did very well. And then it was like, don't worry. I got your back. I got your back with a couple double bombs. And feels good when that happens. So any hoodles, we got anything else we can fuse up here? Not really. So which means we're going to drop through the altar just one more time. And then, oops. And we should be good to go. Because this should get us, we should be able to get at least 40 space, I would assume, from this. If we can't, then whatever. I mean, we should. Let's be honest about things. I think I've got 43 stars here that I'm going to get rid of. It's just going to be a thing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boop, boop. And if you're like a free-to-play player or a new player, this is how I'd recommend you do your heroic summon events. Personally, instead of just saying, I don't have bag space, can't do anything, instead of running through and just altering everything that you have off, make sure you keep 4 of every 3-star that you have as best you can. If you do have to sacrifice more 3-stars than you currently have, like you can't save 4 of everything, what you want to get rid of, and this might step on some people's toes, but early game, you have no need for light and dark 3-stars, like a bunch of them. You can get rid of those, and I mean, you can save 4 if you have to fuse one up for Heroic Miracle. But I mean, if you're like just hard up on bag space, you're not building light and dark heroes in any kind of readily buildable fashion anyway, because you're free to play. So don't be afraid to go ahead and alter those 3-stars off to, get you a little bit of space back, because it'll be okay. Trust me, it'll work out for you. You'll get more of these guys, whether it's through the marketplace every day, where you can just buy one, or just through your normal event raid fights where you come through here, and I haven't done mine today, and just doing like so, boop, you'll get more. It's not like they just never drop. They're not super hyper rare. It's only when you're actually planning to go and build a light and dark hero to 10-star, like I did on my secondary account, my E3 Aspen, my 10-star Ada, that those 3-star light and dark heroes really start to have a lot of value. So if you're not worried about doing that, or you're not close to doing that, it's okay to get rid of those. It's not going to hurt you that bad. Let's go ahead and drop our last 40 scrolls here and see what happens. Let's do it. There's 10 bomb. There's a 20 bomb. And that's all 3s again. Whatevs. Can't argue about things. We've done pretty well. The third one, we got a 4-star in, and the last one, eeny, meeny, miny, the last 10 bomb. Oh, a B-Rog. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Give me the B-Rog. Give me the B-Rog. And we got a Lemigeton. Hot. Hot news. There we go. Let's snag out our loot here. We got a Valkyrie and some 3-star gear. For snagging that Shia out earlier. Delete. Yes. Perfect. And we got another achievement. Get 85-star heroes. Well, that's hot news. I did that. Totally did. There we go. Claim all that business out as well. Claim a heart because I like claiming hearts. And let's take a secondary gander at what we have. Over here in the Shadow faction, like I said, easy another 6-star here. With this, I don't think I can can I do Bade? Yes, I can. Can I make any more 5-stars in this area, place? No? Okay, we tried. We definitely got a 6-star. Man, eats me up inside. It eats me up. Look at all the 5-stars we got for the Fortress faction. Like, that's not bad. That's a pretty solid start for getting my fusions built up from like my first 10-star. I'll probably have to end up doing it here. Get the 9-star and then make my Dant 10 by using these. So anything we got here that we could still use? No, I don't have a 5-star destroyer, which you can make 6-star. So I'd be kind of close if that was the case. Not really. You can't 6-star Lemigetons. I don't have 2 B-Rogs. Don't have 2 Gustas. Meh. Not a big deal. I wish we could have got a couple more Normas, but it's all right. It's all good. What we could do, being as we now have double Valkyrie in the bag, is we could swing by and snag out a Heart Watcher. How many altar stones did I end up with after all that? We did a lot of altering. 2,700. We could almost buy a Melassa. Ooh, will I? Probably not right away. We could buy a Bleaker. Ooh, I could buy a Gusta. Is that a dumb idea? Yeah. It's just in the sake of progress, I'm looking at that Gusta and thinking I could take that Gusta, I could marry him to another Gusta, up there with a Tanner, and a couple of little fodder pieces, and I could make my Dant a 9-star. 9-star. And that would give him a nice little bump to stats, but also that little / like mini resilience passive would be buffed up a little bit too. Wouldn't be a bad deal. Then we're only a few heroes short of a 6-star here. We're still quite a ways off here. I need another 11 5-star heroes to make a 9-star, so we're not really close there. Probably shouldn't be pushing the 10s. Well, actually, we've got orbs coming up next. And we've got 55, plus we'll have 10 by the time it shows up in these, so that's 65. Need 15 more from somewhere. I think I've already finished everything it can give them to me. Maybe not. If I can get 3 more, whatevs. Plus, I got a couple days I can still buy them from the marketplace. Like so. Boop. And that might be able to get me to 80. If it doesn't, they have value packages for a reason. I could get 80 that way. And then we can either drop them straight up all in Abyss to try to get Bereas and whatnot. I don't want to split too hard. I don't want to go too hardcore in building off factions. Well, I guess it's not an off faction, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to build like too much here where I have like too many 6-stars I plan to keep in my team, because believe it or not, building a balanced team in this game is the exact opposite thing you want to do when you're starting out. You do not want to come in and say, hey, I'm going to build every unit that I want in my team. Like if I like upgrading Berea to 6-star, and if I got Margaret, taking Margaret to 6-star. By the way, these units are not what you should be building anyways. This is my For Funsies account. I'm like taking this to 6, this to 6, and this to 6. The problem is you've used all of your food to make your team evenly upgraded. The issue becomes later down the road, your weaker team can't handle high game content. Whereas if you wouldn't have done that and you just left all these at 5-stars and ranked up 1 unit from each and had a 10-star Dantalion or a 10-star Heart Watcher or a 10-star Melassa, you're going to get much further in things like the Aspen Dungeon. You'll likely even do a lot better damage versus bosses in the arena. That 10-star unit's going to crap on everybody that's rocking, all 8-star units in their team. That's just kind of how the game works. So you should definitely pick a unit to focus on early. Ideally, it should be one that kind of works well in the Aspen Dungeon. And I do plan here in the next I don't know, a week or so to come out with a new and updated Aspen Dungeon Heroes guide, because that one that I have on the channel is pretty old. It's over a year old, I think. So go back through and kind of show off the heroes that can at least make it to Hell in the Aspen Dungeon, because that's a really important stopping point. And then Hell 50, there's only a few heroes really by themselves that are capable of doing that. And they still kind of need support anyway. Hell's not very easy. It's kind of, well, it's Hell. You know what I'm saying. But what, I mean... I kind of want to snag out Heartwatcher and go ahead and make her a 6-star. Just because. I mean, it makes her have better crits. It makes her stack her marks faster. It would help me with my boss damage. We're going to do it. YOLO. We're going to jump over here. We're going to snag out Heartwatcher because, like I said, I've got 3 forest units here already. It's not a big deal. I can complete the Heroic Miracle that way. I should have enough 5-star shards and Elite Shard here. And if I don't, I can probably get enough out of my 4-star shards. Maybe perhaps could be a thing to fuse up whatever I'm missing. So we'll see. Why do I have a 4-star U in here? And get out of there. Can probably make a 5-star now, can't I? No. Okay, whatever. We tried. But anyways, what we can do, oops, wrong button, Creation Circle. Let's go ahead and make a 6-star of the Heartwatcher because we can, and that's good. Oh, she's locked in the arena. But let's go pull her out of the arena. Come on. Defensive. How are we ranked 20 in the arena right now? I don't know, but we are. And it surprises me. What else? Let's jump in now and let's take that old Heartwatcher up and make... Wait a minute. You got the level 100 over here? We do. That's good stuff. All right, so here we go. Eeny, meeny, miny, one of those. Want to throw Valkyrie in, or do I want to save Valkyrie and use... Yes, we'll save Valkyrie and we'll do like so. Because I got Valkyries in my bag, I could use her potentially as 6-star food, so I might as well leave her copy there. Same with the Starlights and the Thale here. That's kind of how I do my brainstorming when I'm doing like fusions and stuff, if I actually stop to think, is I try to leave things open that can kind of route me to the next 6-star, rather than just picking the first 3 units that I know I'm not going to use, because that might actually slow you down a little later if you're missing that Starlight copy, or you used your Thale as food, you don't have a Thale. So just keep that in the back of your mind while you're doing your fusions, is what do you want to actually save on to, because it's going to kind of make a difference later. But there we go. Let's go ahead and get you up to 6-star. Oh, there she is. There she be. Come here. Come here, lady with the red hair. You got to watch out for the red hairs. Everything I hear is they're crazy. So... a little bit stronger, not crazy stronger. We're definitely going to be upgrading her, though, to 140. Oh, yeah. And we're going to go ahead. Do we want to level her up? Yes. I mean, I don't know if we have enough. We might not have enough. Oh, gosh, it eats so much of my gold. So much of my gold is gone right now. I'm so broke again. Thanks a lot, Heartwatcher. Not even 100,000 health. You make me sad. You make me sad inside. What are you going to do? But she does get 38% crit now, which is total but, whatever. Not important. We could actually up it by, what, 5%? Yeah, we could get her to 40% crit by taking her up, but I'm not going to worry about that right yet. We'll worry about that later down the road. But that should help her stay alive a little bit in some of my boss fights, but also stack those Watcher marks a little bit quicker, which means I'll have better damage earlier in fights, which should help boost my overall damage anyways. And we are very close to being able to take Dant to 9-star, and I would say a couple of good events, if we get pretty lucky, we could probably 9-star and then 10-star Dant decently soon. So that might be really nice. We've gotten mail. Oh yeah, fusion. Give me that gold. Ah, we got some of our gold back. Totally worth. Totally worth. Want to do anything else? I don't know. It's been a pretty long video of just doing the summons and whatnot. We'll save like any kind of runs or doing like damage on things for a later date. I hope you guys enjoyed it though, and I'll see you in the next one.